As Christians, we are called to be good stewards of the earth and to care for God's creation. However, the fake global warming agenda has become a divisive and contentious issue, with many Christians feeling torn between their faith and the perceived need to address climate change. While some may argue that climate change is a legitimate threat that requires immediate attention, others claim that it is a fabricated issue designed to promote a radical environmental agenda. As Christians, it is essential to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the complexities and misconceptions surrounding the issue. Firstly, it is crucial to understand that the concept of global warming has been distorted and exaggerated by some environmentalists and politicians to advance their own interests. The idea of a global consensus on climate change is a myth, and many reputable scientists have questioned the accuracy of climate models and the severity of the alleged threat. Christians should be wary of blindly accepting the claims made by proponents of the global warming agenda, as they often rely on flawed assumptions and incomplete data. Instead, we should seek to understand the scientific evidence and evaluate it in light of biblical principles. One way Christians can fight back against the fake global warming agenda is by promoting a balanced and nuanced approach to environmental stewardship. We should acknowledge the importance of caring for the earth and conserving natural resources, but also recognize that economic development and human well-being are essential components of a thriving society. By advocating for sustainable and responsible practices, such as reducing waste and promoting energy efficiency, Christians can demonstrate their commitment to environmental stewardship without buying into the radical ideology of the global warming agenda. Another approach is to expose the flaws and misconceptions underlying the global warming narrative. Christians can engage in respectful and informed discussions with others, challenging the simplistic and alarmist rhetoric that often characterizes the debate. By highlighting the uncertainties and complexities of climate science, we can encourage a more nuanced and balanced understanding of the issue. Additionally, Christians can support organizations and researchers that are working to promote a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of climate change, unencumbered by ideological agendas. Furthermore, Christians can resist the fake global warming agenda by refusing to surrender their faith and values to the dictates of environmentalism. We should recognize that the radical environmental movement often promotes a pagan and anti-Christian worldview, which elevates the natural world above human dignity and the sovereignty of God. By standing firm in our faith and affirming the biblical account of creation, Christians can resist the pressure to conform to a secular and humanistic ideology that undermines our values and principles. In conclusion, Christians have a critical role to play in combating the fake global warming agenda. By promoting a balanced approach to environmental stewardship, exposing the flaws and misconceptions of the global warming narrative, and standing firm in their faith, Christians can resist the radical ideology that threatens to undermine our values and principles. As we engage in this effort, we must remember that our ultimate loyalty is to God, not to the agendas of men. By trusting in His sovereignty and wisdom, we can navigate the complexities of this issue with confidence and integrity, promoting a more nuanced and balanced understanding of environmental stewardship that honors God and advances the well-being of humanity.